Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to be talking about a new launch from Nykaa, and that is their Get Set Click Cream to Powder Compact. This is how it looks like. Now if you have been watching my channel for over I guess 6 months now, you would know how much I love their foundation stick. I've used up almost every bit of it, just a little bit is left. The finish, the undertone, how it looks, the coverage, I love everything about it, how easy it is to use. So when I saw that they are going to launch a product like this, which comes in a compact version, and it is marketed as a product which is supposed to set into a powder finish, which basically means that you just have to put this on your skin and not really have to set this product. I was very curious about it, and that's why I went ahead and bought it myself. Now before I get into the features of this product, let me tell you that this is one of the most weird looking product ever, and I say that because when you look at it, or when you see it online, or the pictures of it, or when you just see it, it looks like it's just, I don't know, like a compact, you know, like it's a powder finish. But once when you touch it, it's actually a cream product. So that's very unique, and you also get a good mirror. The size of the mirror is good, the quality is good. It's a nice mirror, it's not like the cheap quality mirror. Mirror is also amazing. And then you also get this sponge applicator which you are supposed to use. Now I'm not sure if you can see, but I've already used this product before, but I haven't really tested this out, as in how long this lasts, how well it lasts and all of that. So we are going to do that today. But before I jump into the application and all of that, let me read what this product claims and everything. Alright, so I'm on Nykaa right now, and it says it's enriched with biological antioxidant pocket, and it's ultra long lasting velvety soft formula, unique cream to powder formulation, consists of SPF 30, and then it's made in Europe. And they also have 7 shades in this. Now when it first launched, I was looking for this description of the shade when I was going to buy it, and I don't think they had the shade description at that point of time. But I'm happy that they have at least included the shade description now, because when you just look at the pictures of the products or the shades, the pictures are quite confusing. The medium shades look very dark. The shade that I have bought looked very dark. So yeah, you do have the description of the shades at least now on the app, which is a good thing. I have this one in the shade Mocha Madness, which is 06, and on the app it says this shade will suit medium to dark skin tones with a yellow undertone. And let me just tell you, this is not exactly yellow undertone, but we'll see that in a moment. So yeah, those were the few features of this product. Let's quickly jump into the application of it. One side with the brush and the other with this applicator for this particular product, because we should know if this works or not, right? So yeah, let me zoom you guys in. Again, I'm not going to put any disclaimer of my skin. I have a lot of marks going on, but it has reduced. That's not really bothering us, so let's start. Okay, before you judge my liner, I just want to let you know that my liner ditched on me today. It almost stopped working, and I also couldn't find any other liner, so yeah. Anyways, let's start. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of it. I've already used this before, so this is not exactly my first impression, but just so you guys can see it better, let's go. The first thing that impressed me the most about this product is the coverage of it. You guys saw how little of it I took on my brush, and it almost covered up everything in one go, which is amazing for a product which is in compact version, according to me. So yeah, the coverage is amazing. However, you do have to be a little bit careful with the blending, because it might leave a little bit of streakiness sometimes if your brush is dirty. So make sure you're using a clean brush, but otherwise the coverage is phenomenal for this one. Now coming to the yellow undertone part, I really don't think it's that it's really yellow, you know. But I get it because this is supposed to be the shade for medium to dark skin tone, so I think that's why it's not exactly yellow, but it's not bad either. Another thing that I've noticed with this product is because the formula is more on the creamy side, you will get rid of it if you accidentally touch it when it's when you have initially applied it. So make sure you're not really touching your face or accidentally you know, doing anything when you have just applied it, because you will move the product. So that's another thing. Also, it's not the easiest to blend. Now that's expected because it's not really a liquid finish, it's more of a cream finish. So in my opinion, a brush really helps. I'm not too sure if this would be that easy to apply with a beauty blender or your fingers, but with a brush it's not like crazy difficult. I'm just saying that it's not as easy to blend as other liquid foundations, which is fine. That's totally fine. I know I look absolutely crazy right now, but just so you guys can see the coverage, this is the side with the foundation and this side I don't have anything on, and it might look a little bit light because I've just returned from Kerala and I have gotten tanned, so it's not the perfect match right now, but I mean I can deal with it. My forehead is quite tanned, so that's why it's not looking perfect, you know, match. I would say that it's not the perfect match, it's not the perfect undertone, but I can still work with it. Like, it doesn't look crazy, you know, I mean it's fine. So yeah, that's the coverage right there with just a little bit of the product with my brush. Now let's do this side. Okay, let's see how this goes. To be honest, this is the first time I'm going to apply something with a sponge, so if it does not go that well, you know why. Excuse me for that, but let's start. So I'm just going to I don't know what to do, like dip in probably like that. Ooh, that soaked up a lot. Okay, let's put this on. I don't think I'm getting as much coverage as I got with my brush with the sponge. Also, it's leaving kind of weird marks, sponge marks. So I don't think the sponge is that good of a tool to apply this. You still can work with it. Like, it's not absolutely shitty, you know, like you can still work with it in you know, emergency situations when you just don't have any brush. But the sponge is not working that great, to be honest. So I quickly went ahead and applied the foundation on this side of my face, and there are a few things that I want you guys to know. Firstly, this is the finish when you first apply the foundation. This in no way looks like a powder finish. Also, on the areas where I'm oily, that is my T-zone, especially my chin, I can feel this product. Like, I can tell that I have something sitting on my face. So I'm not too sure on how this is going to fare on oily skin girls, but if you have dry skin, this might suit you quite well. On the rest of my face, I don't really feel it, but again, on my T-zone and my chin, I do feel that there's something on my face. And another thing is, now it is not really moving that much. Now that it has been like a few minutes, it's not really moving or budging when you touch it. So that's a good thing. I'm going to give this a few more minutes. Let's see if this sets into a more natural finish, because right now there's no way you can move out or go out of your home like this and not set this, because it's definitely going to transfer and it's already creasing underneath my eyes. So I'm going to give this a few more minutes. Let's see if this transforms into a more natural finish or not. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been a good 10 minutes now and this is the finish. Honestly, I don't think it really transformed or anything. It just looks a little bit less dewy. It doesn't look really like a powder finish. It's not something I can just go out with without setting it. So I'll definitely go ahead and set this just right in front of you so that you guys can see how this looks once you set it. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild pressed powder photo focus compact. This has been my favorite lately. I've mentioned it in one of my recent videos also. So let's just go ahead and set this compact. Okay, so this is the finish after setting it. I do really like the finish once you set this product, but it's definitely not something that you can just put on and it's magically going to transform into a powder finish. You don't have to powder. Just don't believe in that claim. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I have a new update. Hey guys, so it is 10:40 right now and I quickly want to sum up my thoughts on this product. Firstly, it felt quite heavy throughout the day. Like when I first applied it, I just felt it only on my T-zone, but as the day progressed, I did feel that I have something on my face. I was kind of conscious about it, not conscious, but I could just feel it on my face. So it's not a super light foundation where you're just not going to feel it, but again, it's not to the point where you start feeling uncomfortable about it. So just know that you're going to feel that something is on your skin, you know. And the second thing that I noticed is that it has worn off in patches. For example, it's like completely gone from here and then over here, and then it's there on the rest of my face. It's looking a little bit weird in the way this has lasted. Also, I look super oily on my T-zone, so I'm not too sure if this is going to be a good pick, like base makeup pick for summers. I look super oily, so definitely not something which oily people will love. So yeah, that's about this product. Now let's quickly sum up the pros and cons. Firstly, for the pros, I would say it's very travel friendly. The compact is very sleek. You get a good travel size mirror. You also get a sponge which you can use in emergency situations. So that's, I think, is the biggest pro of this product. And secondly, the coverage is quite good. I seriously did not expect this to have such good coverage. I think those are the only pros I can think about this product. Now let's talk about the cons. The first thing that really disappointed me was the fact that this is not set into a powder finish at all. You saw how dewy my face looked even 10 minutes after applying this foundation. So yeah, don't expect that. Secondly, it is a little bit heavy. So for somebody who is just starting out with makeup, or for somebody who is just not too comfortable with, you know, the feeling of something sitting on top of your skin, you might not like it. I mean, you will definitely not like it. And lastly, I don't think this is summer or oily skin friendly. For example, you saw how it has like worn off in patches. So just imagine sweating. I don't really think this is going to last. And I also look super oily, especially on my T-zone, which is the oily area, and I look oily overall, so I'm not too sure of how this is going to last in summer, or for somebody who's just very oily. So this is definitely something which is going to be more appropriate for the winters and for people with dry skin. It totally depends. Let's say you have to be in a meeting or just something where you want to look presentable and you don't have time to do your makeup. You can just throw this in your purse and get ready in the car or in the washroom somewhere, and you would not have to carry like a separate foundation bottle or something like that. So for those kind of situations, this might come very handy. But for situations where you're just looking for a foundation for special occasions or for wedding events and all of that, I don't really think you should go for this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, let me know if you guys want me to review any other new launches, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.